Well, for families navigating autism, the challenges don't magically go away with age. A former Dodger pitcher and his wife are making that their new mission. CBS 2's Rick Garcia shows us how they're creating new opportunities for other families.
When pitcher Jim Gott returned home to Los Angeles last season, it meant starting over.
Hard to believe, but that was me back in 1990.
Here's the story of Jim Gott's best pitch.
Reporting on Dodger pitcher Jim Gott and his home run proposal to the love of his life, Kathy.
Read the note on there, and it took me around a wild goose chase with clues all over the field.
I was out here on the mound when she opened up the gate with a tux on and a beautiful diamond ring.
26 years later.
Look at you, you're beautiful. Oh.
Reconnected with the Gotts to find the pair stronger than ever, despite facing some of life's toughest curveballs, raising not one, but two children with autism, CJ and Danny.
I was devastated. It was at the very beginning. I went through every stage of grief.
Always just think, oh, there was going to be a magic pill, or there's going to be somebody that's going to be there to help, and it's not what it looks like it's going to be.
Even something as simple as taking the boys to the ballpark to see Dad pitch was incredibly difficult.
The senses are just maximized at Dodger Stadium. The lights are on way too bright, too much unpredictable noise coming out of nowhere. And so what he would do, he would bite himself or he would throw himself down. He would throw himself on the concrete at Dodger Stadium just to kind of relieve the pain.
Now, CJ is 28 and Danny is 22, and both face a whole new set of challenges as adults.
Within the next 10 years, 500,000 kids with autism will become adults, and if the statistics stay the same, a staggering 90% of them will either be underemployed or unemployed.
This tsunami of kids that were diagnosed in the early 90s are aging out of the system, and just because a person with autism turns 18 or 22, it's not some magic number where it's like, boop, you know, everything goes away.
We can't have a normal job because we're autistic, and we can't have an autistic job because we're a little too high functioning.
So the Gotts have taken action, starting Danny's Farm.
Ladies first.
A nonprofit petting farm located at Cal Poly Pomona that gives young adults with special needs the opportunity to work the farm.
Well, Danny's Farm is a special place where we pair up disabled animals with other kids with special needs. Basically, so the animals can relate to the humans.
In addition to Danny's Farm, Kathy also works with Autism Speaks, Education Spectrum, and EDA, where she helped develop Transitions, a program designed to help young adults with autism and their families move forward into adulthood.
The issue for the family is navigating the system. I was brought to tears, so it took me about 2.5 years to get Danny's program into place.
With help, Danny now lives in his own house and holds several jobs, including helping out with the Dodgers' Diamond Vision.
Stand by with two.
So even though Jim now wears the crosstown red, the Gotts are still part of the Dodger blue.
So here's the problem. I don't know who to root for.
Right? Yeah.
So that's why I just cheer for both teams.
A message of family and inclusion the Gotts hope spreads throughout the community.
And just because we have autism doesn't mean we're different than anyone else. We laugh, we cry, we have feelings, etc.
Well, tomorrow is a very special day for any parent facing these kinds of challenges.
Yes, Stephanie's Day is a resource fair for families impacted by autism and special needs.
It's tomorrow on the CBS Radford lot right here in Studio City. We have details on cbsla.com/Stephanie's Day.